stream. Okay, and hello everybody, and welcome back to another day here at Captain Crossbones Cove. So we're continuing with Dig for Riches. This is episode 3. In episode 2, we completely removed the debt that we were supposed to pay off. We were wrongfully accused of owing this £1 million or $1 million debt. So let's move on forwards and we will progress into carrying on. Now, it's my understanding that we have to escape and find a chest, which is absolutely fine. In the very beginning, when we started playing, we noticed that there was a chest that had to be found. So that is where we are so far in hunting for it. I'm finding a lot of treasure we've got to collect. So I shall gather that. We're gonna need some dynamite at some point, so we've got to sort that as well. But yes, we are quite far into the searching of things. What we got? What was that? Just a little bit of dirt. That was all. Okay. So, right. So we're heading towards where we got to in the last episode. It's like a corn maze. Really is. Okay. So, here. Okay. So, this is where we are. So we want to progress through that area. Now, there's one thing I forgot to collect, which I'm going to run in and collect now. Quick sell on those. We'll grab energy and
thank you for your purchase.
We'll grab our dynamite. So without the wheelbarrow we can now run, which makes it a lot easier to progress forwards. Ooh, another rifle. Okay. How much stuff did I actually leave behind? Because I don't remember in any of those 2 episodes we've done of leaving anything behind it in this area. So, might just be a lucky find. Can't see anything else. No. Okay. So, now we're gonna head on through back to where our wheelbarrow is. And we are going to progress further forwards. Okay, so let's grab our dynamite. So we're progressing forwards to escape and find a chest. So okay, that's done. We should be clear of the radiation in this zone. Yeah, so there's the end of the radiation. That alarm was to let us know that it is night time. We're not too fussed at this second. All I want us to do is progress a little bit more here with the collection. So we'll clear up and then we can head on to getting some sleep. Again, this update that they did with the wheelbarrow makes it so much easier. Just literally stand there with the wheelbarrow and let it do its collection. Right, have we got everything in here? Yes. Okay, so we want to head back to the saloon and we're going to get our head down. Okay, and now we'll build up our strength. So okay, energy's full. We'll grab some more dynamite. Work our way through the maze of the mine shaft. And okay, so left and right. Okay, and background here. So we're trying to find a treasure chest that was at the beginning of the storyline. Okay, so progress forwards. Okay, so this is going to take us up to a corner where we are going to be expecting to find another hazard, that being another radiation zone. Right, so we'll just grab what we've got here. Don't want to leave anything behind if we can help it. Okay, now I'm going to add some light on here. Again, we can only use 4 of those because we can only store 4, which isn't a problem, but ideally we could do with being able to carry more, as I said in the last episode. Because obviously they don't last long before they burn out, and then when they do burn out, you've got no more to put in place. So we'll use what candlelight we've got, progress just that little bit further. Okay. So we could ideally do with some lamps or something that would help us through these zones. Something that would certainly last a lot longer. Right, so we are moving further back. Okay, grab what we've missed there. Now we'll grab the wheelbarrow first of all. We're not doing too bad getting further on. Obviously We are progressing quite quickly, which is great. Certainly making a decent money in our pocket. Okay, so let's push on and grab some more of our treasure that we have found. Obviously this is pulling it through from the dirt, which is great. Have we got any more in this zone? Nothing else here. Okay, so we'll sell that, run back, and what do we want? We want the shovel so that we can at least start walking. Okay, build our strength back up again. Did we do it? Yes, we did. Brilliant. Right, so.
How can I help you?
No,
See you next time.
don't want that. Okay. Let's grab some more
Thank you for your
candles.
purchase.
And we'll progress back through the mine shaft. Each the zone that we come up to is a radiation zone so far. So at the moment we were wrongfully accused at the beginning of the game of owing $1 million. We are now debt free and we are progressing forwards to escape at the same time as trying to find a chest. So I'm gonna just use the dynamite just to help us progress forwards. Okay, all this lovely treasure for us. Okay, so that has opened up this corner now. We'll collect what we've got so far. Okay. So everything we find, whether it's stones or whether it's money that we make from selling the items we find, all that money is now ours. Because obviously we've cleared that debt. Some interesting finds here. Flamethrowers, cuts to different rifles, and there are also grenade launchers. So yeah, it certainly makes it an interesting game. Thank you. There we go. We'll progress further forwards. Let those get out of our way. Okay. There we go. Another one. Two in one there. Okay. Got some more stones here. Lovely. Okay. And two more. There we go. Right. We'll grab our wheelbarrow and start collecting the items. So if you are new and just joined our live stream, this is Dig for Riches. We were wrongfully accused of a £1 million debt or $1 million debt. And so we were made to dig through the mine to then sell what we find and progress forwards. Now obviously I've completely paid the debt off, so any items that we find, any money I make, it is in my pocket. And
Thank you for your purchase.
it is a case of us having to make our escape as well as finding a chest at the same time. So we're now going to progress back to where we were. I had to just nip and grab some dynamite. I find using the dynamite to get through the radiation zone best solution, especially once you've fully upgraded the dynamite, because you obviously get a lot further afield with the explosion, which I shall demonstrate as we progress. Right, so we have all the items from there. Let's put some candles. Okay, so we shall now progress further forwards. So I have everything fully upgraded. Everything is at maximum level. Okay, so pushing forwards. There we go. So we're fastly approaching the corner now. That is our evening alarm, just to tell us it's night. Not that we need to worry about that one. It does replenish your energy, but it's not something that you have to jump to straight away. So we're okay for energy at the moment. Okay. So the game is still in early access, but they are progressing forwards as they go. Did we get that one? Yeah, we did. So we've got weapons like RPGs, flamethrowers, grenade launchers, different rifles. So it's quite interesting to find all these different things, especially as we are in a Wild West kind of theme. So let's now just grab everything that we've unveiled. Come on. Are we there yet? No. Oh dear. Okay, so we're vastly approaching a question mark zone. So that looks like it's quite going to be an interesting one. Could it be that that is where the chest is? We shall find out. And we shall progress. Right. Okay, so that is our energy replenished, and we shall also run and get
Thank you for your purchase.
2 more energy
Thank you for your
drinks
purchase.
and the 4 candles, or fork handles. Right, so back through our little maze. We're just about to approach a room with a question mark. So that is going to be an interesting one. Be interesting to find out what we find. We've still got all of this here to clean up, so I shall just quickly get through here. If I can swing right. The great thing is you don't have to keep clicking the button on the mouse. You can just leave your finger there and it just progresses for you. You can do that with obviously the pickaxe like I am, and you can also use the shovel to also just hold on. It's definitely gonna save a lot of wear and tear on the keys or on the mouse buttons. Right, so we've got just a tiny bit there. I'm gonna press forward with a digging. What I want to do is dig as far as we can. Where's me candles? There they are. Okay, so progressing forwards. We've got a danger zone as we're approaching. I can hazard a guess. Yep, there you go. Just here, so it's a radiation zone. Now, rather than us digging through it like so, what we can do now, we have a maximum level dynamite. We can certainly use that to progress us further on through. There we go. Okay, so you don't want to spend too long inside the area. Obviously there is a meter for you to monitor that down in the left hand corner, which is next to me, down here in the bottom left. Okay, so we're now going to be exploring what is left in this room. I want to just carry on collecting everything that is here. Okay. We collect all these stones first. Oh, come on, I'm hitting it. There we go. Right, so it's a certain angle. Right, I need to run out the zone. Okay, so we are now just approaching the room with the question mark. I believe that may be the room that has the chest that we're after. But we will certainly progress forwards and have a look. Okay, watching my meter. I need to get out. Give it a chance to go down. And then we can now progress back through. Grab everything here. This one likes to keep you in a bit longer, this one. Okay. Right, so. Ah. Okay. Let that go down and head back through. Okay, so that is all the gems collected. Now we've got all the items that we've revealed. While that's doing the collection, I'm just going to quickly wet the whistle. Right. Okay, so that's now ready for us to walk forwards and collect. Watching the meter. Okay, so we are full. So we shall now collect our earnings. We'll do the same again. Let the wheelbarrow do the collecting. This has been a really helpful situation with this update. They really did put some thought into it. Right, so how are we looking on that front? Okay, so we've collected everything from here. There's still some items here which we can manually collect. That is all of that. And now we can carry on pressing forwards. Be interesting to see what we come across in the treasure chest that we're about to reveal, if we reveal it in this part. I don't know. We could be going further into the mine. Just have to wait and see what we reveal through here. Right, okay. So, let's grab these. Okay. Still got some here. No idea why it didn't collect those ones. We'll just manually collect those. Okay. So let's get the torch and have a glance. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna collect some more for us. Okay, so this is us now almost full with the wheelbarrow. Gonna pull anything else through? Yeah, couple more. There we go. Come on. Thank you. Two more. There we go. Right. So we'll cash that in. We'll now head back to the saloon. And we'll go and put our head down. Okay, so build up our strength and our energy. Okay. While we're here as well, come into the back room,
Thank you for your
grab
purchase.
some more
Thank you for
candles
your purchase.
and some more dynamite. Now we'll take a run back through the mine shaft. We can't, unfortunately, teleport ourselves back to where we were. We have to run the mine, but we do have that option on the phone to teleport back to the entrance. So that is quite helpful. Saves us having to keep putting our steps in. So we are nearly there. Here we go. Right. So I'm going to grab these here and right. To save a lot of hassle digging, we'll go one there, and one there. Ah! That shouldn't have done that. Okay, so ooh, okay, so it's getting bigger. We want to reveal as much as we can. Now, I might just dig what we can so far, and then we can always go and get some more dynamite. It's a shame really that we can't carry more than 4 items of that particular item anyway. But it is what it is. I don't mind having to keep going back and forth. There we go. Okay, so clear these out the way. Another one there, one there, one there, and one there. Okay, so grab our wheelbarrow and let that do the job of collecting for us. So that this makes it so much easier. As I say, this was one of their updates. They did their latest patch notes. Right, what we've got some items there, so we can collect manually, or we can let the wheelbarrow do that. There we go. I'll just move that. What the heck? What? Okay. That wasn't meant to be the case. That just had a mind of its own. Right, crossbow. Another crossbow. Bat. Or a club. Ooh, hello. And this is the chest. Wow. Okay. And that is the end of this particular level. So we have paid your you've paid your debt and earned your freedom. Your journey ends here, but your story was worth telling. Okay, so that is that for now. As I say, this game was in early access for now, and we will have some more updates coming soon. If you have only just joined us, please do feel free to have a look back at our first 2 episodes, so that you are able to see from the beginning. But that is the end of that particular level. So thanks all for watching. I hope you have a great evening. Thanks again. Bye for now.
Avast, ye scallywags! If ye enjoy this video, don't be a scurvy dog. Mash that like button and subscribe to me channel. Fair winds to ye all. Thanks for watching me hearties, and I'll see ye in the next voyage.